What's going to clear this overpass? Oh, my goodness. Oh, look. Don't lean it back. Lean it back. Oh, oh yeah. Hold on. Let's rip up this trail. Just gas it up pretty hard. Yeah, buddy. Oh, I can sway back and forth. No problem. All right, probably one of my favorite mods here in BeamNG Drive has been all the awesome motorcycle mods that Tony Cartoni has released. And folks, there is a major update, and this thing is a whole lot more drivable. So if you recall the other episodes, I crashed a lot. I wanted to do police chases, but it wasn't really possible because, I mean, it was and it wasn't. They were really pretty hard to control. I'm actually on a remote right now, and I tell you what, this thing gets it now. It's still, I wouldn't say it's perfect, but the driving on this, it is so freaking fun. We're going to cut up through traffic, maybe get really close to the cop cars over here, see if we can get them after us. I mean, come on. You can't tell me this isn't one of the most unique things you've ever seen in BeamNG Drive. Weaving in and out of traffic on a highway in a motorbike, and we are going over 200 miles an hour, and oh my goodness. Okay, let's start to hit the brakes here. I might be able to hit this ramp. So yeah, this is like things I couldn't do last time. Like when I used to hit the brakes, it would get a little unstable and the rider would fall, but I can actually make corners now. Now, admittedly, it's not like really super fast on the corners, but it's definitely doable. So come on, cop. That was kind of brutal. Wait, do they think I'm a police officer or something? How come nobody's going after me on the bike? I might have to change bikes out. But yeah, honestly, this is just awesome. There's a dirt bike we're going to check out. We got a chopper. I think it's going to be tremendous. We might go like hit some jumps with the dirt bike. Let's go weave through traffic again. Let's see how fast this thing actually goes. It was about 215 before we hit the ramp last time. Not sure why the cops aren't trying to go after me. Oh, jeez. Yep, that is taking lane splitting to the extreme there. I think it's probably legal here. I mean, it's probably not legal to go 200 plus miles an hour on the highway. Oh my goodness, that's 220, 230. Oh, we're not gonna make the tunnel, folks. Oh, it's amazing it still does turn, like even at this speed. Oh, but overshot it there. My goodness, the bike just exploded. I think so did my person. Oh, this is too fun. All right, you know what? Let's pull out one of the other bikes. So yeah, we have the motorcycle, the American chopper, the motocross. We were in the super bike. There's also a super sport. You know, let's save the dirt bike. Let's go to the chopper. Why don't you look at me here? This thing's pretty awesome. It's got a turbo on it. I used to not be able to even like take off initially. Like you used to have to kind of drop the kickstand. It was a little awkward. You would get speed wobbles like really early. Yo, this turbo feels pretty good. Hold on, let's check out the different views here. Oh, that's kind of a cool camera. It's a decent first-person view there. Oh, you can hear the turbo on the bike. That's a bit scary. I don't think this one's going to be as nimble as the others, but let's give it a go. Well, you got to not clip the toll booth on the way there. Yo, we got to, like, set up a ramp on the highway and do, like, an Evel Knievel style jump. Evel Knievel, not the son. I think the son was Robbie. The Evel Knievel used to use a big, heavy bike, and surprisingly, this thing tops out at, like, 92. We're going to have to hit the Super Sport, too. Also, I think there's a Papa Willie button, too. I don't know if it's going to work here on the chopper. Willie, B. Oh, he's trying to kick it up. I think maybe it'd be a little bit easier in the other one. Oh, never mind. Holy man. It's so simple now. Like, all you got to do is click a button and you get to Papa Willie. Of course, it's really good if there's not a cop car in the way when you do it. Okay, so the Super Sport. Ooh, these are pretty good looking. Oh, man, that's got a turbo and a NOS tank. Will this beat the 230 that the other bike had? Like, I'm searching for the fastest bike first, and then we'll hit a jump with it. And then, of course, we'll go do some dirt bike racing. I wonder if these things can handle the Crash Hard Mountain now. That definitely was an issue at first. All right, NOS is enabled. Oh, no, this is powerful. As soon as I hit that gas there, I can feel this thing jump. I'm thinking you're going to have to ease into the throttle. This one's a little bit more wobbly than the other one. All right, here we go. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Okay, this is not wise to do with traffic. Okay, here we go. Let's throttle it. Yeah, when you used to nail the throttle on this one, the rider would fly off a lot of the time. Oh my good, oh my. Does the rider bleed now? Oh. 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 Well, That was bad. It's okay. It's just a scratch. You know what? I probably should get rid of... I don't know if, like, hitting a ramp with that's a good idea. I mean, it's a good idea from the standpoint it's probably going to explode. I don't know if it's going to work, though. I think you might need to be going a little less fast there. All right, here, let's hit the gas again. This one's harder to weave in and out of traffic just because the sheer speed, my goodness. Go to the left. What the? I can't explain what just happened there. Okay, since the police don't seem to be interested in my bike, how about we turn the traffic off for now, and let's just see a pure run down the highway, what kind of speed this has. And then we could always just set up a ramp. You know, I wish there was a straight shot to the city, because honestly, I would try to jump a building. But, I mean, maybe jumping an overpass would be kind of cool. Okay, straight line test. We're about to initiate it. There we go. My goodness. Okay, watch the speed. 240, 250 might be the limit. This thing doesn't turn at high speed. Oh, you have to let off a lot. No, he finally fell off, but he's holding on to the bike. Come on, little buddy. You got this. You got this. This seems more like a drag bike than anything. I actually must say, I think I like the other. I mean, this one's cool. Maybe if you were in like one of the stock models, something not quite as fast. But I must say, I think I like maybe the super bike the best. It's the most agile. So I think we're going to hit the jump with this. There is a drag version. I want to be able to maneuver, though. So what we're going to do, we're going to have our guy down here, which is totally the Stig. We're going to set up a ramp all the way down the highway. And you know what? I think we could clear this. It's not going to be pretty. We're probably going to end up in like 20 pieces, but I think this is very, very possible. Yeah, that looks like that would be good, right? Like, that's plenty of run up. That's a pretty long ramp. I might be able to make it a little bit longer, so I don't think... Like, I think the bike might actually absorb this and not blow apart on the ramp. We're about to figure out. I mean, you could pop a wheelie coming up to it. I don't know if that's a good idea, though. All right, wait for it. There we go. I see the ramp. All right, 140. What's going to clear this overpass? Oh, my goodness. Oh, look. Don't lean it back. Lean it back. Oh. Hold on, folks. If I could calculate where we land, do you think I could put a return ramp there and, like, actually land it? Something weird happened with the rear tire. I'm not really sure what was going on there. It's like it detached. I don't know if it was the collision with the ramp. Okay, let's get one more good reading. We cleared the overpass. No problem there. But it's the whole, like, how do you land? Oh, we clipped it that time. Okay, so I kind of saw where the landing point is. I'm going to stick another ramp there. I'm going to make a really wide return ramp. All right, return ramp is in place. Let's hope this works. Could try it with the dirt bike. I feel like the dirt bike, like I want to save some of that for, obviously, dirt. But I feel like the suspension on those really would absorb a jump quite nice. I think that's kind of one of the reasons, like, when Robbie Knievel was doing his thing, I think he was always on a dirt bike opposed to Evil Knievel, who was on the Harley. All right, here we go. Oh, my goodness. That's honestly close. There's something going on here. Okay, I got one more idea. What if we pop a wheelie before we get to the jump? That rear tire keeps falling off when we get in the air. I'm not really sure why, but we got several more attempts here. We could do it with a bike, like a bicycle. You think we'd make it? Okay, wait. Toggle. Yeah, but okay, it absorbed it. Oh, the wheel. Somebody might want to check out who's manufacturing the rear wheel there. You know, as bad as we're clearing it, actually quite nice. All right, let's pull the dirt bike out. Oh, would you look at that? There actually is a street version of this thing. Oh, why is my butt jiggling like that? All right, take off. Oh, okay. All right, we're good. How fast is this? This might not have enough speed to clear it. Oh. Yeah, I don't think we're clearing this at 84. Yeah, it's at max gear here. I don't know if there's maybe a little tuning we can do. Do we even reach the billboard? That's a good question. Yeah, buddy. Oh, dude. Okay, so Tony Cartoni sent me an email and said that to control the dirt bike in the air, you can actually, oh, the vibrating. You can actually use maybe the in-air controls like the wheelie and stuff to help point the bike up. I'm actually genuinely curious if we can get this thing to land. So we do have the wheelie button. You can kind of click and hold it. He's trying to pop it. You can toggle it, which toggling definitely helps. All right. Oh, toggle the wheelie. Okay, so now he drops it up. Oh, you know what? If the barrier wasn't there, I think we would have landed that. We landed, and he kind of propped himself back up. I do think jumps are very possible with the motorcycle. The Super Sport and all that doesn't seem to want to land. We could, and I guess it'd be a shame if we didn't try the other bike. My goodness, this thing broke apart. Let's go back to the other one. Let's not do the ludicrous version of it. Let's just get something a little bit more, I don't know if it's subtle. You got a stock one. Maybe we should use the stock. There's a race. Let's just use the base engine. Let's just see if this thing is capable of holding together. Yeah, how nervous would you be if you were a stunt guy and they changed the bike when they measured it for like a different style of bike? Like, oh yeah, I can make it for sure in this other one. Now this new one you're bringing out, we have no clue. Also 120. Ooh, I don't know if 120 is enough. By the way, this one's really controllable. Like I can feel it. I can sway back and forth, no problem. There's body parts all over the place now. All right, race bike it is. Okay, did we find the happy medium here? What's the speed? Oh, okay. Yep. Oh, speed's good on this. It's not ridiculous, though. Also, I kind of want to take this to, like, a track. Like, I wonder, like, these sport bikes and stuff, how they would handle that. All right, here we go. Coming up the ramp. Ooh, nice jump. Definitely still died. Well, you know, certain parts made it to the other side. Where's my head at? Hold on. Did we make it beyond the jump? Did it end up on the over? Oh my goodness. Can I lift this? Oh. Well, now what did we do wrong there? I mean, we could angle the ramp up. I would like to actually see me clear that. I'm just laughing at what this looks like. The height. Okay, let's up it. And, you know, I might as well make it a little bit wider. Just give him a little bit more space. Do we think we're going to make that? I mean, I could move the ramp closer, but I don't think it looks as cool if you're, like, doing a baby jump. Like, you want something to clear here. Dude, we need to, like, jump some buses or something. All right, here we go. Overpass jump. Yeah, buddy. Oh, my goodness. Backflip. Backflip. Dude, that ramp is so close. I don't know why he flipped over backwards. I don't know if there's a way to really counter. I mean, maybe hitting the brakes. I bet you the force of the throttle is causing it to over-rotate. Oh, we're just going to skim this up. It's like, all right, we're ready for the next person to attempt this jump. We just got to clean the other person up off the ground real quick. All right, here we go. Ramps have been moved a little bit. I'm going to let off the throttle whenever I get air to hopefully keep it from rotating backwards. So here we go. And, oh, no, it just naturally wants to do that. Oh, we hit the return ramp, though. I mean, close enough, right? Well, you can't tell me that's like not one of the coolest things you've ever seen in BeamNG Drive. Look at the air that we get over that. We cleared. If we could only, like, I wonder if toggling, you could try to complete that backflip. Could you imagine doing a backflip on a sport bike over an overpass and landing? Oh, the slow-mo on this is going to be brutal. Hold on, he's rotating back. Wait a minute. I'm not even doing anything. Okay. I figured out how to do jumps. You don't do anything. You just release and don't let me control a single thing. You know, besides probably breaking your spine in 47 different places, there's a chance that they survived that one. That was, I mean, you know, you got like the little back brace thing on there and all that. Hey, and I didn't lose body parts that time, and pretty much everything's aimed in the right direction, except for the ankle down there. That looks a little snapped. Bike's on fire, huh? We might want to get that away from the rider. That was honestly impressive. I didn't expect to almost, or say we kind of landed that. Well, I don't know, what would you guys give that as a score out of 10? I'm going to go with the 6.5. I think that was respectable. Okay, I feel like the dirt bike is way more suited for something like Utah, so let's go ahead and take off here. Yeah, even just the subtle, like, leaning like this used to be like, it was like a 50-50 whether or not you were going to be able to come back up and not flip over. But honestly, this is surprising. All right. You know, I should probably just here. Let's cut through here. We'll hit the end of the runway. Let's kind of test it out over the bumps. Like, it's a legit pretty decent dirt bike experience here in BeamNG Drive. Is it going to be perfect? No. Did I somehow land that? Yes. You know, there is like a natural jump over here. I mean, we could try hitting that. We always hit it in cars. Oh, here we go. Here's a dirt trail. I mean, it's going to cut right back over here. But yeah, let's pick up some speed. Kind of test this thing out. It turns really pretty good. I mean, the leaning, I know there's several ways to get this thing to turn, but as far as just standard steering, like just using a remote, I mean, this works well. I mean, you can see I'm able to, okay, you might have overestimated it there a little bit. Hey, he held on that time. That was pretty impressive. But honestly, I kind of want to race these in multiplayer. Like, I feel like setting up a multiplayer dirt bike race would be pretty cool. Just pick a trail. I think Spieler's actually working on a nice new, like, off-roading or dirt, like, I don't want to say it's like just a dedicated dirt map, but it does have some tracks in it. A lot of banking. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that was devastating. Also, what would it be like sending this thing down? Actually, you probably have to send the really fast one down the Camodo slippery slope. But say you just want to do some like trail riding. Like a lot of people will play, when they play BeamNG, they go like do off-roading, you know, trail riding, rock crawling. You could totally do like at least the trail riding part on a dirt bike. Say your friends are in trucks or something, and you just want to kind of cut up the trails on this. Wobbling a little bit here. But this is perfectly doable. It takes a little bit of learning of the controls, but I mean, this is pretty fun. Plus, you can legit like actually get around the whole map now and not fall down 20 times. It's still pretty treacherous. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, you're going to fall, and you're going to run over stuff, and it's going to hurt. Oh, yeah, hold on, let's rip up this trail. Just gas it up pretty hard. Yeah, buddy. Okay, rocks on through here. I'm having a blast. Like, I kind of want to even forget about recording. I just want to play with this thing for a while. All right, you know what? We got to go find that jump. I think if we cut back this way... I want to say, oh, we got to go to the right. I mean, I could try jumping off. You know what? Let's just try staying on this for a little bit. Just proving the whole fact that I'm not completely incompetent here and I can drive the bike. Okay, I've located the trail with the jump. Here we go. Oh, okay. Yep, there's a pretty big dip there. Maybe we'll just edge over that. Okay, here we go. Time to hit this jump. Oh, this might look incredible. All right, here we go. All right, goose it. Yeah! Oh my goodness, we've overjumped it. Okay, you really don't need a lot of speed. Like, I mean, obviously it's way different than a car because it's a fraction of the weight. But my goodness. Okay, so maybe just edge over it. Like, I legit think that's a smooth enough landing that you would be able to take back off here. All right, you know what? I feel like this is a challenge that we have to do here. Okay, let's hit it about 40, 50 there. 50 is pretty close. I think 45-ish is about the appropriate because you want to like put the bike down on the other side, not have that big drop. I need to take into account, like I said, there are lean controls where I can kind of lean it, or maybe standing up on this would be good. Up, 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 counter, counter, counter. That would have been pretty good. Let's look at maybe standing up. So there's a standing pose on this one. So if you hit B, he stands up, which a lot of times when you see somebody jumping on a dirt bike, they're standing. I'm assuming so you don't want your spine to blow out your butt when you land. Oh, that was so close. You gotta be kidding me. Maybe standing is the way. Wee. Land it. It's hard to land that bike that far out without breaking it. Up, 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 up. Yeah, you know what? That was close enough. You know, I feel like that's the story of my life. Close enough. All right, we're on the slippery slope. What kind of speed do you think we're going to see here? Oh, this is going to be ridiculous. All right, NOS is enabled. Oh, let it stabilize. Oh, my goodness. Wow. This is too fast. We're on ice right now. There's a jump coming up, by the way. We might get air before we even get to that jump. My goodness, you can run this down here. I bet you the AI could actually run this. Also, I thought about it, like taking one of these bikes to the flood escape crater and actually trying to outrun a flood. Dude, that'd be kind of fun. Yeah, I have to ask Tony Cartoni why it doesn't seem like the police respond to the bike. I'm not really sure why. It could be something I'm doing wrong. Where's the lift-off point? It's somewhere over here. Oh, my goodness. Oh, there's a jump. Oh, my goodness. Oh, okay. Yep, that is going to be a long tumble. On. Lose some speed, please. Ow. That looked like it actually hurt. I love that the visor pops off. Like, that's just a nice little touch. He's going to be okay. He just wanted to make sure that you guys at home hit the thumbs up button, and we'll see you guys next time.